So hello guys, welcome back to LearningMG. Today I'm going to try and show you 3 tricks you can use with your MacBook Pro so you can really make that battery last. So first of all, I'm going to show you a few tricks and then I'm going to tell you what has been my experience with the battery of the MacBook Pro. So first of all, as always with any products, whether it's Apple, whether it's any other brand, you should know for sure that the battery does over time lose its capacity. I think that's something that always occurs, and it's something you have to take into consideration. Now, would that be an issue for me to buy a MacBook or to buy another product? Well, it just depends on how you treat it. It really stands up to the years you've used it and how much you've used it. So the more usage, naturally, the longevity gets diminished. So first of all, I'm going to show you. The first thing you should do is always try to charge the battery once it's low. Now try to always, for instance, I usually, if you see, we're going to go through here. We're going to go to system settings and we're going to go to battery. And in battery, wait a moment, we're going to go to battery. So here you can see that my battery in the last 10 days. So battery health, here it says normal battery health, as you can see. Now, does this means that I haven't lost any battery whatsoever? No, it doesn't at all. So if you look right here, you'll see that it says battery capacity 92%. Now, why have I lost so much battery? Well, essentially, I've been using it as I wish to, so meaning that I haven't actually used it in a sense that was negative for it, but I haven't actually thought about it. So, for instance, it's been many days where I've actually used my battery when it was only 30% left, and I've charged it without actually looking for it to go downwards to do a 2% or so before actually charging it. So this is an issue, but I've used it with the sense that it's an actual machine which I use for work, and therefore I've used it in any way that helps my work, not the battery. Now, does that mean that I've used it poorly? No, but it is true that I haven't actually, as you can see here, it says battery condition. Mac batteries, like all rechargeable batteries, are consumer components that become less effective as they age. That's a natural thing that happens with any actual charging mechanism, and so with the battery of a MacBook Pro. Now, what would I do? I would try to charge it once it's actually diminished. I wouldn't actually use it once it's haven't actually been downwards. Then I would also try to not interrupt the charge. So basically charge it to the maximum, 100%, and then try to you only charge it once it's reached to 1% or low battery. That ways really helps preserve the actual battery of your MacBook. Now, as always, I would also recommend that you try to not expose the battery to cold or too very hot weather. That can also, in the long term, damage the components of any computer. And I will also recommend that if you've got any issues, just let Apple run it through, and sometimes they will give you a battery for free, or actually give you some sort of support. If it's already in guarantee, they really actually make the difference. Apple really helps you if the battery has any issue whatsoever. And if not, they will give you a nice diagnosis, and they will give you the price of the difference or of the change of battery. So as always, if you like this video, please hit the thumbs up, subscribe to our YouTube channel because it really helps the YouTube algorithm. And if you've got any questions about this video or any other video, just leave it down here in the comments below, and me or Aaron from the LearningMG team will answer as shortly as possible. As always, thank you very much for watching.